Hello again, it's Amy Taylor with Just a Little Ink. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! Now for over 18 years, almost 19, and I'm so excited when I can share something I learn with others. Today I want to share with you a really quick Christmas tag idea using again the Trimming the Town Designer Series paper. Pull out the samples again so you can see them. I've shared them before, actually multiple times, but here is the Trimming the Town Designer Series paper, little 2-inch swatches of all the different papers that are in this pack. All of these suite of products can be found on pages 24 to 26 of our August-December mini catalog. And I'm going to tell you that come Tuesday, December the 8th, many of these items are going to be on discount through January the 4th or while supplies last. And this Designer Series paper is set to be 10% off. Some of the other embellishments are as much as 50% off. And so it's definitely worth checking out. You can see all of those items on my Stampin' Up! Website, justalittlelink.stampinup.net. And I will have photos and a little more information about sizing and everything on my blog, justalittlelink.com. And again, if you're going to place an order, I'd appreciate it if you'd use my host code. I send a hand-stamped card as a thank you to everyone who orders, no matter what size. And so let's get started. What I'm using for this cute little tag, I'm going to do a couple of them. I have a 2-inch by 4-inch strip of Poppy Parade cardstock, and then I have cut using the dies. These are the Home Together dies that coordinate and can be purchased in a bundle with the Coming Home stamp set. So I've used those dies to cut out little houses. I've cut out one here, I've cut out a tree, I've cut out also a wreath. And then from the Designer Series paper, on one side are the wreaths and on the other side are all of these greetings. And if you cut them apart like I've done here, they're 1/4 inches apart. So I've taken with my paper trimmer and cut them apart, and then used my paper snips to come through and cut all the different greetings. And for this particular one, we're going to use the Be Merry. And I have some of the All the Trimmings ribbon combo pack. It comes both in Poppy Parade and some Old Olive. It has a beautiful gold edge to it. And I've also used those same dies to cut some snow out of just a strip of Whisper White cardstock. So all of this I used the Scallop Tag Topper Punch, which is out of our large catalog. It's 2-inch slot, thus the 2 inches. I'm going to push all the way in till I feel it bump against the end. I'm going to push, pull it out, and I get a tag. Then I'm going to line up my paper. I don't want as much. I'm not going to use this much here. So what I'm going to do is take and put a little bit of glue on the back. I like our multi-purpose liquid glue. And just so I don't ink up all over my blotter, I'm going to put it down on top. I want that down. It's going to give me a little wiggle room so I can go ahead, trim off my ends. My paper snips. Throw those away. I have just a little bit of time before that dries. Again, multi-purpose liquid glue. A little glue on the back. I can lift this up because it hasn't stuck down just yet. Just so I get the bottom of my house in. I want to do the same thing with my small tree. The dies will be on discount starting Tuesday as well. The dies will be 30% off. You will not get a discount if you buy, or I should say you won't get an additional discount if you buy the bundle. The bundle is already at 10% off and you don't have to wait. I do think all of these products will fly off the shelves fairly quickly. So I would not wait to get them if that's something you don't want to miss out on. I've had so much fun with this. I was hoping it would stick around, but making room for some new stuff. So I'm going to put my greeting up at the end. And before I put on my wreath, because I'm going to use a mini dimensional to do that, I want to stamp the to and from. And I love the Itty Bitty Christmas stamp. It's also in our big catalog. There's a to from. You could put no peeking till Christmas. You could put all kinds of other greetings on here. We're just going to use the to from, and I'm going to use our Tuxedo Black Memento ink. It's a nice crisp black. And I just, on the back of my tag, I want to stamp so I have a place to write who it's to and who it's from. So I can turn it back over. I'm going to take my little wreath, one of our little mini dimensionals. I'm going to stick it on there, pull the backing off. And I found that sticking it up a little higher isn't a bad thing. In the front of my house. The final thing I need to do, I cut an 8-inch piece of the trim. Nice combo ribbon pack. And I'm going to use the old olive. I put the cut ends through first, pull it up. You could go the other direction as well, and then I can use that on my gift. I've also done another one I'm not going to show you how to make. This one had with a larger house on it. I cut the trees using the dies with the trees and the snowbank. Again, put the little wreath on the end. This is a 5.5 by 2-inch piece. And I put my greetings, or my to from there. So then I also chose to do the same thing using a red house. Again, I'm going to stick my 2-inch strip into the punch. Line up my snowbank. This time we'll try this. I'm not sure what I'm going to think about it, but we're going to try. Okay, hold down. You see how quick you could get a lot of houses. This paper gives you so many things you can use. You can go back. I have a number of other videos that show other projects I've made using the same paper. It is so much fun. Again, I'm going to lift this up just enough to be able to slide my house into the snowbank. Take my tree, do the same thing. Really, the work is really in cutting all these pieces, and that, once you're done, can have so much fun putting things together. So again, I'm going to stamp my to from the back of my tag. Now a little smeary, but it will work. Turn it back over. This time I'm going to have a no peeking. So many greetings. A lot of them are in other languages, but so many of them are in English. And on the front, again, I'm going to grab one of our mini dimensionals, stick it in the center. Yeah, I thought I got it off. Yeah, we did. Put my wreath with a dimensional on my house. This time I've cut a piece of the Poppy Parade ribbon, and I'm going to do the same thing. Poke the cut ends through the hole and line it all up through. Again, So we have 2 tags in just a very short amount of time. Goes very, very quickly. Thank you for joining me. Again, if you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would so appreciate it if you just click the bell. Thanks so much and have a great day.